Hey, have I got your attention? Right after watching this short video, you and 24 other members will be able to make between $1,500 and $2,500 from the comfort of your own home every single day. Do you want to make real money like this and this 365 days a year? Great. Please pay close attention to what I'm about to tell you in this short video presentation, and perhaps you will be lucky enough to join me and the 24 other new users to make insane amounts of money on full autopilot. My name is George Seriton, and I'm here to show you that binary doesn't deserve the bad name it's been given the last few years. Here, check this out. $3,952,692.11 at Bank of America, and another $4,251,985.46 in my PayPal account, and there's more. Here, I got another checking account at Barclays with a total of $2,741,690.82. That's right, I have a little over $10 million divided over all my accounts, and I made every single penny thanks to binary trading. And yes, I'm still making lots and lots of money trading on the binary markets. What would you do if you had $10 million? Would that kind of money change your life? Would you buy yourself some nice toys? Perhaps buy an exotic sports car? Or a beach house and a new wardrobe full of designer clothes? This kind of money can buy you whatever you want. That would mean you will have complete freedom. You want to know how, right? How you can make my millions with binary trading as well? Well, let me explain. You have a few options, actually. The first option is that you are extremely lucky. Unfortunately, you will eventually run out of luck someday, and that's how the brokers normally make back the money they've lost. The second option is that you are a very talented trader with great market knowledge and a solid broker firm that allows you to process your trades. And the third option is that you've got a contact inside a broker firm that secretly helps you out. I can tell you that I would have never, ever made this much money on just luck alone. Neither am I that very talented and expert trader that managed to work his way up. Nope, I'm just a regular guy like you. The only difference is that I made a lot of money because I've got the right contacts in the right places. Now, I've seen all those fake binary systems myself, and some of them look so convincing that sometimes I even thought of trying a few of those systems out there. Obviously, 99.9% of all those money-making systems out there are a scam. Let me tell you one thing. This is nothing like those systems you've ever seen before and perhaps even wasted your hard-earned money on. This system doesn't have an incomparable win rate. Neither does it have superpowers to drain money from the rich and wealthy and send it towards the poor. It's just an automated binary trading software that I'd like to call Power Profit Platform. So what distinguishes Power Profit Platform from all those fake binary systems, and how is it capable of earning you between $1,500 and $2,500 per day? Power Profit Platform is only able to rake in thousands of dollars per day because I've got the right contacts in this binary business. It doesn't really matter if I'm trading currencies, assets, stocks, or indices. Heck, I don't even choose them myself. I feel ashamed to admit it, but I don't even know much about trading myself. Obviously, I know how it all works, but don't think I get up early and read the Financial Times or something. I'm not checking upon any of the stocks, assets, indices, or currencies that I'm trading. Why? Well, to be honest, I don't really care. But mostly, I can't commit myself to sit behind a computer the whole day and wait for the perfect moment to strike. No, I'd rather have no obligations at all. I'd rather wake up and get out of bed whenever I want to. Lay on my extra large and comfortable sofa, watching movies on my 80-inch OLED TV because I want to. Make some breakfast and perhaps swim a few laps because I want to. Whatever it is I'm doing it because I really want to. Using the bathroom is the only thing I do because I have to. And I can recommend everyone to only doing the things in life they really want to. Life is too short to do things because you have to. I know how it feels like because I wasn't always as wealthy as I am today. About 6 years ago, I was working my butt off at an insurance company. Every single day, I had to drag myself to work and just sit the entire day out. I didn't want to work there, and I didn't even like insurance, but I just had to work there to pay for rent and food. And it was also about 5 or 6 years ago that a good friend of mine started working at a broker company and had me interested in trading. He convinced me to open up an account with him, and I added $300 to the account, as he would add another $300 bonus onto the same account. For weeks, he had been helping me and monitoring the account I've created, but eventually, I lost everything I had. He reached out to me many times, apologizing and explaining that he really tried doing the best he could, but that he was just not good enough yet. I accepted his apologies and funded my account once again and hoped for the better. But again, after a few weeks, the account was empty again. Now, you might think this guy wasn't truthful towards me and that he only tried to make money off me, and I can't tell that it has never crossed my mind. But a few months later, he told me that he was promoted and that he now had to sort technical difficulties that clients had during or prior to trading. A lot of the issues he had to resolve weren't that important, but some of the issues he had to resolve were connection problems. Either the problems were between the client and his firm, or his firm and the stock exchanges, and this happened on a daily basis. What does it mean? Well, my friend had to compensate some clients because they had placed a trade, but the trade wasn't placed at the stock exchange on time, if not at all. This obviously wasn't a problem to the client if he eventually had lost the trade, but when the client had won a trade, he wanted his balance updated with the profits he should have made. My friend apparently had earned privileges to change the outcome of a trade in order to fix those errors that were being caused mainly on connection issues. When he told me that he had made promotions and that he had worked his way up, I asked him straight up if he could turn a loss into a win. I remember that question really shocked him. He was flabbergasted. "Do you mean you want me to change your losses into wins?" he asked me. He told me right away that he couldn't ask the CEO will be notified for every trade that he manually changed to a win. So I asked him what if he could turn a win into a loss. "Why would you want me to do that?" he asked me. So I asked him again, and he said, well, he won't get notified, but that rarely happens. He explained that clients all get upset when he changed wins into losses, and his CEO decided that they would let those few trades slip as they're not worth the hassle. That was exactly what I was hoping for. Are you able to change my loss into some kind of compensation status? So not really turn my loss into a profit, but just pay me back what I've lost? So he told me he honestly never tried it before, but he guessed he could. And so we funded my account once more, and the next day he would try and change one lost trade and see what would happen. I remember logging into the account at least 15 times that day, but nothing happened. On my way back home from the dead-end insurance company, I was depressed. I hoped that for once I would have had luck on my side and make some money so that I could quit my horrible insurance job. I parked my car in front of my apartment, and my friend immediately pulled up next to me. "I did it," he said. A few minutes before I left work, I changed a loss into nullified. He told me he hoped that his CEO wouldn't find out and that tomorrow he would get fired or is able to return the favor for all the money I've spent on his firm. So the next day I got a call from him, and he told me that his CEO found out but doesn't care. His CEO said, "I don't care as long as we're not losing money on it." So my friend therefore nullified another 4 losses and no problem at all. So my friend and I started to edit some simple automated software we found online so that it is able to communicate with his broker firm. He then wrote a line of code that automatically nullified the first 8 losing trades per day. As I told you, my Power Profit platform has only got a 72% win rate, fully automated. But now that he has rewritten a line of code to nullify 8 losses per day, I could make some real profits. He also added another line of code that would prevent the Power Profit platform exceeding over 25 trades per 24 hours. Let me explain to you real quick what it all means. 25 trades per day with a 72% win rate is guaranteed to win you at least 18 trades per day, which would obviously leave you with a maximum of 7 losses. Now, as he had edited the Power Profit platform, 7 of those losses will be nullified, leaving me with 0% loss. It's called damage control. Now, I'm not saying you will win every trade with the Power Profit platform makes, but I can assure you that this Power Profit platform will not lose either. Imagine you have access to our Power Profit platform that is either winning you money or not losing at all. Remember, your balance can only grow to an incredible amount and that it will never drop again. What would you do if the money just won't stop flowing into your checking account? What would you buy if you had such an endless stream of money? Would you buy a Porsche, a BMW, a Mercedes? Or would you like it more exotic, like a Ferrari or Lamborghini? Perhaps you don't fancy cars that much, or perhaps you don't even have a driving license. I suggest you can think of other ways to spend that money that keeps rolling in, right? So that's the truth why my Power Profit platform is different from other fake binary systems. That's why I make money on binary trading even when I run out of luck and have no skills at all. That's how I made those millions on all of my accounts. Now, why am I sharing this with you? Well, believe it or not, but feel guilty. I've been chasing payments my entire life, and as soon as my Power Profit platform was enough for me to quit my job, I started living the life I always wanted. I've wasted money like I'd never run out of money, and I probably never will. But that made me feel guilty. Why am I wasting money? Why am I not reaching out to people that need this as well? I know there are plenty of people that could use this money for better causes, and so I discussed this with my friend a couple times, but never really acted on it. We both agreed several times that we need to help others, and finally, this week, we will. So what is our plan, and who is able to join? Well, we're planning to let 25 people join us, and not one more since we can't nullify losses for a mass of people. That's why we decided that we will help 25 people make at least 1 million within 1 year. That's right, we are not just offering them access to our Power Profit platform for free, but we are offering our extended help to them for a whole year. Now, here's the $1 million question. Who can join Power Profit platform? The answer is anyone, if they make it to this exact page in time like you did, as we only have 25 spots available for this week. I know for sure that all 25 spots will be taken before the end of today, but if you're watching this video, it probably means that there's at least one spot left for you to join. So first comes, first served. Not exactly. There is another requirement. In order for you to start using our Power Profit platform, you'll have to fund your account. Just like any other account, you can't pay for things if there isn't any money. So if you're able to fund your account with the broker's minimum deposit, you're able to join. Once your Power Profit platform has been funded, it can start trading for you on full autopilot and create a pile of money that only gets bigger and bigger. Perfect. You're still here. That means you are now 100% ready to get the lifestyle you deserve. Enter your email address below right now and click the button to proceed. After entering your email and clicking the button, our system automatically holds a Power Profit platform spot for you so you can finalize your account on the next page. Hurry up. You don't want to miss out on this and let someone else grab your opportunity. Enter your email address now and click the button to proceed. I will personally help you finalize your account and set up your endless stream of money there. Enter your email now.